Hi. I'm in a goofy mood. Okay, so let's get a tarot reading. I just got home, so I'm kind of sleepy. But it's 12:02 on that clock. 12:06 on this one. Sorry. I was very, very busy today. I drove for like an hour in traffic. But I met someone today that was like she worked in what is it? Chemical plant. And we were just talking about the chemicals and like what she does and like, cause I've been fascinated with that because I'm like, you're brave to do that. I would be scared. But I think I might figure it out and see if maybe I could do that. I don't know. I've been thinking about other different, careers. But 8 of Wands. We keep getting that. So something about forward movement, communication. Also, I was watching, I don't remember her name, but I was watching somebody's video about what your passed on dad had to say from heaven or whatever. And it was definitely spot on for me. And it was something about like communication, like you're cutting off the right people, like all the things that I needed to hear. 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands. That's what reminded me of that. And then 2 of Cups, Hierophant, 3 of Swords. So let's see how we're showing up. Let me clean this off real quick. Hold on. It looks a little fuzzy. I don't know. I'm very sleepy. Normally I wouldn't do another reading right now, but okay, we're closing out cycles in regards to partnerships with some people. Judgment just popped out, and the High Priestess, 3 of Swords. No, it's actually the Hierophant. 3 of Swords, and the Hierophant. And Judgment. 3 of Wands. In this deck it's Karma, but Judgment. So an awakening. You might be foreseeing an awakening. It could be a Capricorn person. Or you are this Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. Ace of Swords. So you may be going through some awakening with closing out the cycle. Some sort of cycle. We'll clarify what is surfacing. I'm kind of in a goofy mood, but at the same time very sleepy. Ooh, High Priestess. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups is poking out. And what is this? The Moon. Okay. High Priestess is what's surfacing. Something hidden, something spiritual. We got the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, and I always say Jupiter, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. This could be like you have two options in love. Could be two people coming at you. You know, Jupiter is like the masculine energy, and you know, it could be that there's some cycle that ended, or you're ending cycles possibly with these people, but something's hidden with the High Priestess. Maybe, I mean, it could be you're balancing out your masculine and feminine, but I'm seeing that people, two knights are coming towards you, or one is ready to take one out. I don't know. Let's see. What do we need to expand on? Oh, I've been seeing a lot of black cats. A lot of black cats. A lot of ravens. Like, what else? A lot of those, I posted a picture of it, but like, those white birds with like a long beak that kind of curves. It's orange. Justice is what's needing to be expanded upon. So balancing out, or karmic justice maybe? Six of Wands, Ten of Cups. Could have to do with the family thing that we brought up earlier, Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. You may not see this coming. You may be kind of in your head about it, or you may be about to be in your head about it. But there's some sort of... Okay. You may be having to communicate in a more balanced way, or creative kind of way with family. They could be thinking that you wronged them in some way. You might have to stand your ground in something. So just be prepared. You might want to like take it in front of a crowd and shame you. I don't know. For shame. Okay. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords are the actions to take. Tower. Okay, so the Strength card, Nine of Cups, the Hermit. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords. Actions to take. Just chill. And stay out of your head. There's some sort of worked for fulfillment coming in, like something that you worked for, you worked hard for, some kind of something that you've overcome a lot of ish about. Maybe you gained a lot of wisdom from it, but there's some sort of sudden could be messages from someone, or maybe the cycle closing. Let me see. Yeah, it's like Nine of Swords, King of Wands. Somebody's angry and stressed out, or they want to anger you and stress you out. Maybe about some child stuff. I don't know. We'll clarify. What's in our resources? What resources do we have? Seven of Cups. Options and collaborations. You maybe work like networking with a lot of people. Spirit's working with you to escape whatever this is. Use your intuition and drop the burdens, because have faith that it's being handled. The sun is poking out. We have the Four of Pentacles behind that Ten of Wands. It's like batten down the hatches. 4-4 could be significant. King of Swords is behind that. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate the fact that you don't have to be burdened by these people anymore. You know? People who try to work against you, lie on you, be sneaky, like trying to steal from you, basically trying to keep things from, you know, like I'm sure, you know, they probably went behind your back, started this whole campaign, you know, but that cycle is ending. All the secrets are being revealed. So, and if not in the 3D, you already know, like things are being revealed to you that you didn't even ask for. You may be like, I don't wanna know. High Priestess again, Six of Swords. We're moving on to clear, calmer waters with the High Priestess here. It's like, you know, Magician, Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're already getting clarity on things that people are doing, saying, wishing, hoping. All the evil eye. Do an egg cleanse. Do like a spiritual bath. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Strength. And the Fool. Yeah, there's forward movement. You're overcoming something, moving to new beginnings, maybe coming out of stagnation, surrendering this BS, knowing that you're protected from, all of it, that you have, stability in some way, maybe in your faith that you can overcome anything. Clarify the world. Okay, good. The Hermit and the Moon. Let me see what fell on the floor. And the Knight of Pentacles. We have Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. All the effort that you've put into master yourself, your finances, you're not asking for charity. You've never asked for charity. And people treat you like you've been begging for stuff all these years or something that they've known you. But you'd rather do it yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. You'd rather ask God for help. You don't ask other people for help. Typically, it takes a lot for you to do that. But people ask you for things and need your support, and then they act like I don't know. They could be acting as if you always ask for money, or they could be asking or acting like you're needy in some way, or that may be something that you're running into, or that's kind of the vibe, right? What the fuck? I'm a Capricorn. I don't ask for people for shit. I don't ask for help. What? I don't want to. No. But people might treat you like that. I don't know. That's fucking weird shit. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. We keep getting this Four of Cups and the King of Swords. So, you're master of thoughts, right? Mastering your mind, thinking under control, you're not in your head about things. You kind of see clearly. Clear enough, anyway. There's some sort of slow moving. With the Four of Cups here, I'm not sure what the heck. Let me clarify that. What is the Four of Cups? What do you mean by the Four of Cups? Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. It's like a reevaluation. Five of Swords, the Devil, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. So there's a reason why you've been stressed out. It's like toxic people putting burdens on you, and you're exposing it. That's pretty freaking plain and simple. They've been betraying you. You understand that. That's why you're this and you're this. and you're bored, sick and tired, and bored. Dissatisfaction with the surrounding people in your life. That have done nothing for you. But they act like they've given charity. You know, and you're the one putting in the hard work. The hard work. Whether it be raising your child, working every day, working, you know, a 9 to 5, or just anything. Like, maybe you were the one that held down the job for freaking years and years and years, and then finally when you needed help, nobody's there. Nobody fucking cared. Nobody even tried to help you. And the only thing that they do is maybe throw money at you, but it's like begrudgingly, not to help you, not to, because they care about how you're doing, you know, not because, like, you know, your child's mother, you know, or, you know, you need a surgery. Like, what the fuck? Like, not to help you out because you have a spinal stenosis, like things like that. There are certain things that you need in life, like your spine, like surgeries sometimes, you know, like, what the fuck? What the absolute motherfuck? I'm not one to fucking sit here and complain about my life, but like, there are things that people need. I need a fucking break sometimes. And God forbid if I get sick. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I could probably even go on disability because my back is so fucked up. So, I mean, I haven't tried, but I probably should. I don't know. It's just shit like that, you know? Closing out the fucking cycle, speaking up about the fucking shit that you went through that made you this fucking strong. Because nobody's there when you need them. Nobody. But they think they are. And it's fucking weird that they think they are. But, and they can say all day long that, like, maybe you pushed them away. But yeah, after so many years of begging for support, you know, I shouldn't have to beg for it. Family should be family regardless, right? People should have your back regardless. You know, they may have their opinions about shit, but like, why can't you be there? Because somebody else doesn't like me? Somebody else wants you to have their side, and oh my God, if you have my side, that must mean that you're against them. That's the wisdom, the hidden wisdom. You knowing that these people are not right. These people are fucked in the head. Clarify the world. Let's just get one card. If you can sum it up with one card, give me one card. Shit. 9 of Wands. Yeah. I would say Wounded Warrior. But look who's got my back. All the spirits. 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Walking away from groups from the past. 6 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Maybe moving on to pursue dreams that, you know, these people never thought that you'd be able to ascertain or whatever. There's a lot of cups energy. It's a sad, sad thing when everybody that you know wants to think that, like, you're the bad guy because you're a witch, or because you know, are pissed off at this point, you know, like, what the fuck? I have lots of reasons to be mad, but I'm still trying to be nice. Fucking it. Clarify the High Priestess. The Star. Seven of Cups. I mean, this is what's surfacing. So you may have faith and hope that, like, things in the spirit realm are gonna help you with here. Maybe people see it as a fantasy, but you're not illusioned or disillusioned, or you're not in a fantasy if you have faith. See, it's like this bird right here that I've been seeing. That's cool. It's like that, but not pink. It's white. Interesting. I don't think that's a heron. I think that's an egret. Is that how you say it? It's a type of heron, I think, but, like, not. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. I'm thinking this is options, not illusions, because look, we have the Three of Wands here. Foresight. It's expectation that, you know, ships are coming in. Boon energy is coming. Yeah, Eight of Wands and the Chariot. This is a victory card. And the Nine of Pentacles. That's pre-Empress energy. It's like you're an Empress but alone, not with the partner. It's, yeah. Queen of Swords is cutthroat, but she is compassionate and she's been through some shit. So I'm seeing that you as this Queen of Swords, High Priestess, star person. I'm sure you're healing from, like, all of this that's been hidden from you, that's been, like, denied, like secrets, you know. It's like, that's the illusion. Been a major lesson for you to try to kind of understand all of this. All of these people want to hold you back. All of these people want to keep you from accessing your true power, getting out of the situations that you've been in, that have kept you stuck in this imprisonment, you know. You know, it's been a lot of injustices. It's saying expand on justice. Take fucking justice into your own hands. Create it for yourself in some way. Maybe by, you know, being seen, like, online, like, things like that. We have the World card here. And the Star. Do we have the Sun? I don't know. I can't remember. We have Strength here. Clarify justice. The High Priestess. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords again. That whole combination of Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and Death. There's a change definitely happening, a rebirth here. Justice, High Priestess. That's what I'm saying. The High Priestess is here with Star. So it's like saying, have faith in the unseen. Faith in the unseen is bringing you justice. There's a change and a death to all this bullshit. Look, Temperance. It's Archangel Michael bringing messages of truth here. There's a transformation happening. Queen of Pentacles. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing that, most people don't have to struggle this fucking hard. When they, because they have family. The fuck? Seven of Cups. That's the illusion. Fuck me. Clarify actions. It says Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. Clarify actions. The Sun. I told you the sun was going to come out. Okay. Illuminating. Okay. The sun illuminates what's hidden. With truth and clarity is the Ace of Swords. This is also prosperity, forward movement, happiness. It's an absolute fuck yes card. Ace of Swords, a Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords again. So what it's saying is, follow your dreams. Two of Swords, block out this stuck energy. We're blocking people. 2026. We're not dealing with anybody who doesn't have the same vision, right? You don't see my goals, my worth, my, ambitions. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. That's what this is saying. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Tower. And the Seven of fucking Swords. Three of Swords. The Lovers. Knight of Cups. Okay. Give me a second, because this is fucked. The Tower. You're shocking people with getting what you want. There's some sort of escape and healing energy. Like, this Seven of Swords kind of confuses me. I should go and read the book or whatever on it, but I think what this is talking about, you've learned so many lessons. You've learned how to escape all of this craziness, right? You definitely learned some lessons from the heartache. The Lovers. So you could be having somebody like new come in or whatever with the Lovers here. And the Nine of Cups. Some sort of wish fulfillment is maybe, I don't know, there's something with Uranus here, maybe. And the planets, let me see. Let me roll it real quick. Oh, that one fell on my lap. Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Mars. So those planets might be significant in this energy right now. I'm not sure what they're doing. I haven't looked, but I think there's definitely some sort of balancing out that's happening and closing of cycles. But you gotta stay out of your head and really let it go. Let things go. We're blocking people this year. And keeping them blocked. Fuck that. Yeah, let's get a Kali. Let's do Kali. She always be having my back. Of course. Look what we got. We got Yoga Shakti and Vishvadama. Number 13 and number 2. Let's see. Her timing is fierce with compassionate wisdom. To love her is to honor her greater knowing. She demands the surrender of our futile attempts to control that which is beyond our sphere of understanding until that pain transforms into the sweet pleasure of release. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. Trust her and be shown again and again that her divinely orchestrated workings of time serve you faithfully with love and grace. So what she's saying here, I think, is there is something coming for you. But I think there's also a need, or was a need, first for you to learn all of these things and maybe Ex-nay all of these people, because whatever's coming for you is not for them. And there's a thing about karma. There's a thing about there's a thing about karma. You can be in the vicinity of others with bad karma, and that karma does touch you, in some way. So I think that's part of it. I think it also has to do with karmic cycles and cosmic cycles and things like that. There's some sort of transition that you had to go through, initiations possibly. Okay, and then number 2. With her protection, even significant uncertainty does not need to be wrought with despair. There is a pathway that can shift your devastation into a palpable experience of being protected and guided through a difficulty. Trust where you are being led. Grace shall come from this. If nothing else, right? When she appears, it not only signifies that we have the capacity to move through a situation we have avoided dealing with in the past, but that we can do so in a far gentler and more graceful manner than expected. You have the power of the Divine Mother's wisdom and blessing with you. Do not underestimate her. Do not underestimate yourself. She appears with a genuine desire for you to heal and outgrow the causes of suffering. Fuck. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.